So did you know that Tenerife has its own ghost town? It's really easy to go here from the south to the north. It's just next to the highway. It's a really easy stop and it's super spooky and weird, but also really impressive and weird and eerie. But yeah, definitely need to go here. It's really, really worth a visit. There are so many buildings. It's quite big. It's bigger than we expected. And yeah, it's completely abandoned and now it's only home to the pigeons living here. So this place is actually called the Leper colony of 𝙤𝙤𝙁𝙁, and it was started to be built in the 1930s because of the Leper disease. The only way or the only measure to not get Leper back in the day was like to separate from the ones that already had it, so prevent contagion. So they kind of started building this colony for all the sick people, for all the people that already had Leper. So they built like completely a new area with the church and residential area and the school and everything. But it was left in different stages. A lot of buildings are not completed. I think most of them actually, because they actually stopped building it in the 1940s when there was actually a cure for Leper, so it was not needed anymore. And then this place was just abandoned and it was never even used for the purpose it was built originally for. So yeah, quite a weird story, but I think it's also really, really interesting. It says that you're not allowed to enter, and it's probably because the buildings are not maintained anymore. They are deteriorating, so in theory they could crumble and crash down on you. So be prepared and only enter at your own risk. As with many abandoned buildings and places, this is a haven for street art, and there's so much graffiti like all over the building, so it's really, really exciting to discover all the street art and the paintings and the amazing art people put here on the walls of those deteriorating buildings.
So we walked up to this ghost town and I said to Tim, such a shame we don't have our own spray paint. Look what I got. We saw a graffiti artist and I just walked up to him and said, can we borrow a spray paint because I want to put our initials on the wall here somewhere. And he said, sure, go ahead. So we are lucky and I'm gonna put our initials on the wall here. How cool is that? I love it.
And of course we put a Google Map link for you in the description so you can find this place easily. It's not really hard to get here, only like the last part is like a little like of a dirt road, so you have to drive carefully. But you can't drive that far up anyway, you have to park your car and walk the rest of it, but it's only a few hundred meters. And it's quite a big area, so it starts immediately when you have to leave your car. You can already start looking at buildings and be amazed by this ghost town. More amazing tips on Tenerife, check out our best things to do video here on YouTube as well, and please don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Bye guys!